class here, Mighty Switch Force, Hyperdrive Edition. In the last part, we got some part-times. In this part, let's get some part-times. Let's go. This is actually post-production commentary, though. Because I lost all the microphone audio. By which I mean I never recorded it to begin with. And yeah, that was a mistake I made. I tried jumping, and you're not supposed to jump there. You just go to the gap and you swap in there. I didn't let myself fly up enough. And so on my learning run, I finished 38 seconds over. Yeah, here's another mistake I'm about to make. Go, watch for it. I didn't line up all the colors, and boom, I panicked double swapped, and I had already fallen a bit. So this is the winning run, so I can talk a little more about my mishap. So I moved recently, and of course, oh wait, that wasn't the winning run. Of course, when I moved, I unplugged my microphone from my computer. And so OBS, my recording software, forgot my microphone existed, even though I plugged it back in after having turned the computer on, but before running OBS. At least I think it was before I ran OBS for the first time. But anyway, I recorded all of this video and then 20 minutes of Doom. And so tomorrow's Doom video will be affected. I think it's Doom episode 9 or 10. Whatever. So yeah, there'll be that. But I just re-recorded that. I'm not doing post-production on that. Here I was making use of pause strats so I can remember what to do. So here I'm about to do it correctly. You get it so that the barriers are above the non-existent blocks. And you walk to the middle, you swap. Easy as anything has ever been. So yeah, here's just remembering where to go next. You don't go to the right away because that's a return area. Thinking it's key in this game. All the pause strats are working out for me. Checkpoint! That pause again. I don't pause on either of the other levels. Yeah. This will be the final 3 part-times. And man, doing post-production commentary really makes me notice how much time I spend just focusing on the level as I'm normally playing this. Because like, I feel like I've already said everything except for what I'm about to say during the credits. But yeah, this was a pretty neat level. I like this level. I don't like the next level as much. So yeah, as I was learning the level, I had a game over, so you're about to see that. So notice there's 1 heart left, and I double swapped when I didn't need to and died. So yeah, that didn't work out very well. But you know, I learned a lot of stuff, and so the next attempt, I ended with a 2:43, which saves 3 minutes over my clear time, basically, if I round a bit. It looks like 3 minutes, 10 seconds, actually. So, you know, if I save that much again, I would be done in, like, negative 27 seconds. So, yeah, here'll be the winning run. I remembered some places that I wanted to intentionally fall, except that wasn't any of them. Okay, that wasn't a winning run, just kidding. It was just short enough I didn't notice it as I was actually doing the cuts, because that was 16 seconds. So here's the winning run. Intentionally fall to that, and then we get this one first, and that's the only one I need the lock blocks in that position for. So I go over and change the lock blocks. And here... Oh yeah, you always need that top right arrow. You never need the bottom left arrow. And yeah, it's correct to just fall. I think it is. Maybe there's a faster strategy. And the lock blocks are set so that you want to take this right one, not the left one. But I actually never need to take that left one. Just the way I figured to do the level doesn't involve taking it. So you follow that, and then you can go up. Blast all the way to the middle. You stop yourself in the middle, you grab that one. And you fall and hold left and just snag that one. The launcher. Now all we need to do is get to the end goal, which is in the middle of the level, not the bottom of the level. So we find the launcher that'll take us there. It's that one. And done! Well, that wasn't bad at all. It only took me like 4 or 5 attempts, I guess. And the final incident, which is not the final stage. The achievement says all stages, but it should say all incidents. So yeah, I was feeling pretty intimidated because it's an auto-switching level, and so I guess why it's taking me a while to select it. But here, cut to my first real failure. It's a game over. I tried to rush, and you can't low jump in this game. I don't know why I tried a low jump, it doesn't work. So yeah, I jumped into that bat, and here, the switch came later than I thought it would, so I got hit. Is this running run, or do I just mess up early? I don't remember. No? Maybe? How long's left in the video? Yeah, this will be the winning run. Yeah, I learned from my past mistakes. I guess I didn't show all my past mistakes because I only showed the last hit that I took on the game over attempt. Yeah, we just do that jump easy, it's no big deal. And, you know, as long as you make all the cycles, it doesn't matter how fast you do these. Oh, and this was a tricky part. I messed it up so many times in that first run where I got the game over. But eventually, I learned it. Also, one of the damage points I took was I got crushed by that block. I ran off to come down and shoot the enemy, and the block hit me. So yeah, just hurry there. You can make an early cycle. Didn't need the health. The time that I game over it, I skipped that health to try and save time because I had messed up the one jump so many times, the timing. And here I think it was the first time I made it to this part. And I decided not to run for it, but we'll have time. So yeah, just the climb. Oh, actually, I might use pause strats here, or not here, but later in the level. There's a part with lock blocks that always trips me up a little, apparently. Not this part. This part, it's just easy action. I did realize in time that I wanted that block locked. So don't bother with that enemy or that health. Oh yeah, it's here. I'll waste a little time here, but I'll actually still be fine. Maybe I should say that. Maybe I should be like, oh, am I gonna make it this run? But you can look at the amount of time left in the video. Just take a moment to think. Now, I think red actually was correct, but I thought it wasn't correct for some reason. Now I'm realizing I'm not gonna be able to jump up from that gold block to that red block. Here, everything's correct. You just rush. So here, we're pretty much fine for the rest of the level. I think about here is when I remarked that I wondered how good this Hyper Blaster would be against the boss. And it turns out it's actually pretty good. So I think I do this section perfectly. Nothing much to say about it. You just go whenever there's stuff to do. And it's not a very long section. That was it for that end part, where you just go. And pow! It just takes one shot to release each of the hooligan sisters. Or to shake them out of hiding. I don't know if they're captured or they're just like intentionally hiding behind this galactic monster. the plot of Mighty Switch Force could fill in some of these gaps if it actually had a plot. So, yeah. It takes 6 hits, of course, because after you get the last of the Hooligan Sisters, it still takes 1 more shot. I actually forget about that and start doing a little bit of a victory dance that you'll see coming up. Like, yeah, we won. Okay, I don't do a victory dance, but I stand in the middle instead of getting ready to shoot. I was mentally doing a victory dance, okay? And there is the actual automatic victory dance. And we did it! We got the par times on the incidents. So that's not the achievement, of course, I already explained why earlier. And so, coming up next will be the 4th Momodora game. Momodora, Reverie Under the Moonlight. It'll be starting Friday, looking forward to it. And yeah, I might, as I think I've mentioned before, still do like Saturday evening Mighty Switch Force videos. I haven't quite decided if I want to. I don't know if those would be edited or just like my raw footage. You can watch it if you want, whatever. But I mean, I kind of want to get the achievement. It would be the last one. It would add to my perfect games count, which I care about, kind of. So yeah, that's the plan. There isn't much more to the video, so I guess I'll just let the rest play out. There are credits, we've seen them before. I slowed down for a moment just to demonstrate the fact that I was holding the A button to make them go down faster. Thanks for playing, thanks for making. It's an end results screen with that pointless transformation, because this is actually Metroid the whole time. So, yeah, I guess because the narration will cut off when I run out of video, I should just say see ya early, but I kind of don't want to. And yeah, let the logo play out. I noticed that there aren't any extra costumes for me yet, and yeah, see ya!